building. Let's break it down. My guests, my guys in the building. What it do, Rob? What's good? D, what's good? Let's introduce these guys.
Yeah.
Rob, go ahead, introduce them. Tell them your socials if they want to follow your game. Tell them what you got going on. Give them a brief rundown of your program.
I'm D-Rob Robertson, man. My social media is at DRob2K3. And Facebook is D_ROBB_Robertson.
Hey, now listen, book, we about to be in y'all chest a lot right now. So the book, y'all need to get interactive because normally I kick it with my rumblers, I kick it with my grammars, I kick it with my YouTubers and my Twitchers and my kickers. But today we really rocking with that book though because that Country Wayne goes crazy on the book. Respectfully, 40 million views a week. Don't ever get it twisted.
Yeah.
Be respectful when you speak on the D. Give me your game, your name, and your program if you could, sir.
Well, you know, it's your boy D from the Westside, man. You can catch me on all social media platforms at DAMIENGUIO. That's my first and last name.
Drop a bomb. Listen, man. First of all, I want to give y'all props initially for this reason. We've been shooting all day today. And these guys, I asked them humbly, man, can y'all come rock with the gang a little piece? Because I know we woot-de-wop. They said, bruh, say, man, it's no pressure. Rob say, let's do it. So, you know, salute to y'all for, you know what I'm saying, I know, you know, we've been working all day, but y'all still took some time to tap in with the gang and tap in with everybody. We appreciate all of y'all. So I need y'all to get my likes right. They came to rock with the program. I need my likes liking, and I need them liked immediately. You understand me? Let's get to it right now. I want everybody dropping them cities and locations. I'm about to put you in rotation. Tell me where you are from right now. I am tapping in with you. I'm shouting your city out. I'm shouting your hood out. Let me know what it is you got going on. All right? Are y'all in my chat? Y'all know how we do this. Give me them cities and locations so I can shout you out immediately. I need my like button liked heavy. That's a free feature on the app. I will not charge your Navy Fed. I will not charge your Wells or your PNC. You understand me? This is a free feature. Hit my like button if you like what we got going on right now. We're about to have an interactive vibe. I told you I'm bringing the biggest and the best to the table, so it's only right that I tap in with Country Wayne and his whole gang right now, and we're about to tap in with the whole program. So drop them cities, drop them locations. I'm about to shout you out. Salute the standing man in the building. Drop a bomb, executive producer to the stars. He's the one that makes everything do what it do. Now, fellas, I want to tap in with y'all. I want to find out how it is you got into the acting realm. This question is for both of y'all. I'm going to start with Rob, and we're going to do a little background, a little bit of history before we, you know what I'm saying, get into all of the ones and twos. Rob, how did you get your whole setup as far as acting is concerned? Give me a brief rundown of your game.
Well, the acting came from literally, shout out to and rest in peace to Sharon Thomason, which was like a big sister, man. I came down here.
Drop a bomb for her. R.I.P. In the D, you 313 in here. The D, what up, though? Where you from, the east side or west side? All over the D. Salute to the 313. They show us so much love every time that we pop out. Appreciate you. Continue, brother.
Oh, yeah, man. So pretty much I came down here and I prayed about it. I asked God to give me something that I can do, that I have a passion about, and that I can, you know, I might not make no money off of it in the beginning, but it's something I can just progress and have a passion for. And weeks later, I ended up meeting a lady, Sharon Thomason, in the gym randomly, and she said, I'm gonna give you an audition. I'm like, huh? How you gonna do that? She said, because I'm the CEO of Studio 11 Films. So
wait a minute. Don't skip over that. Hold on. You randomly meet this young lady. She, out of the blue, wants to get in your game. Thank you, sir. He knows mic control. Drop bomb for D. He does this on a regular basis. I'm not a rookie. Don't play with his house. So you meet this random lady that you think is a random lady, but she's the head of the studio type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so she says she wants to give you an audition.
Yeah, with J. Anthony Brown. It was called Doing It For My Ex. It was a pilot show.
Okay.
And I said, okay, well, let's get it.
Okay, talking to the mic. Okay.
And I did it, and then once I did that, she ended up referring me to Rodney Perry. I did a good job on that, and they referred me to Rodney Perry, and I did a 6-week improv class, and it went from there.
Okay, yeah. So you had no you wanted to make a change, but you didn't know how it was gonna come.
Nah.
It came to you, and you just got Liddy off the rip.
Yeah, I just got straight to it.
So okay, D, give us a little background of your play. How did you even come into the acting field? Rob said he really stumbled up on this game. How was it for you? Was it a little more planned and orchestrated, or is it kind of similar process?
Nah, honestly, it's about the similar process. I went to prison, got out of prison, and my mom, she's an actor. Shout out to my mom, Gwen Johnson. She been on a lot of.
Drop a bomb for moms. Drop a bomb for mom. Dude.
So she pretty much just came to me and was like, you know, you gotta find you something to do. You know what I mean? Like you can't. I had a little girl, so still got a little girl. So, but I was, you know, she was younger then. Had just had a baby. So she's just pretty much like, you got to find you something.
She said you need to get it together, son. You fresh out, and I don't need you coming back out here bumping your head. What are you going to do with your program, young man? Okay?
So I think from there, she just pretty much was telling me, like, you know, try acting. I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about acting. I never thought about acting, didn't care nothing about it. You know, I was more so into music and, you know, the other side of life. But she was like, you know, as far as being an actor, you know, you got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? So, like, use that authenticity and tell your story.
Okay, so how long was you jammed for? How long you was down for?
5 years.
Okay, 5 calendars. Drop a bomb for everybody that went up the road, down the road, and came home and made something of themselves. Give me a small, I don't want to veer off too. What was it like for you? So that means you was probably kind of young. What you was like, 19, 20?
21.
Okay, when you got jammed up, what was it like for you? I don't even got to get into your crime or whatever got you there, but what was that experience, and when it hit you, like, damn, I'm up the road, like, what was that like for you, and how did you take that?
Honestly, bro, it was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the biggest lesson that I learned, and I know it sounds cliche, man, is everybody that I ran the street with before I got locked up was not there.
Drop a bomb for facts of reality. Hey, y'all get tuned in and hit my like button. I got legends on the cast right now, and I only see what you call it likes in there. Don't make me get shifty. Get it together. Pop the game and let them know, sir.
Get it together, man. Hit that like button, man. But yeah,
got to.
So you saying that all of the homies that you was running the street with, getting money with, partying, y'all had the bitches, y'all was going crazy, y'all was doing the ones and twos. Nobody hit mama up and seen what she had going on. Nobody pulled up in the Vizzo section. Nobody wasn't shooting nothing to the pound to make sure everything was being held down. None of that was going on.
5 years, so 5 years. It's 60 months, 60.
12 times 5, sheesh.
In 60 months, I got one letter from one guy.
Damn. How many people were you running associated with before you? Let's just, we ain't got to call nobody's name, but just a round number. How many guys was in the trap or in the spot posted with you?
At least 25, 30.
Just drop a bomb.
At least. It's just like, you know, like a gang. Like,
Yeah. And fellas, see, not to cut you, I'm gonna let you keep going. Fellas, even young ladies, please, man, when you live in that life and you feel like, you know, it's so lit and everything is everything, please understand the consequences in the other side of that coin. And 9 times out of 10, those people that you're around, that you modulating with, you rotating with right now, when it all falls down, they're gonna disappear also. Respectfully. I said 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna exclude mama, I'm gonna exclude grandma, daddy, and a few family members, but the homies, they gonna be going in there with you. Continue on with it, brother. Now, you say you learned from that experience. You said it was hard at first. What is it that you would like to give to maybe some of the young people that they need to hear, so that maybe they don't go through that predicament that you went through?
Honestly, man, and again, this is just another cliche. It's just so many cliches, man. I guess when you get older, you start to understand the things that people before you were saying. But, you know, when we was young, we like, bro, we don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
So it's just like, honestly, something so simple as, dog, just keep putting forth the effort in whatever you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost inevitable. You know what I mean? Like, that opportunity is going to come, whatever it is. I don't care if you dancing, skating, skateboarding.
Right.
Whatever it is, just keep putting forth, because the universe is going to bend to your will.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like,
that's a bar. The universe bends to your will. Hold on now. You out here dropping gems in the community. So you telling me it's not about who you want to go hang up and buddy and leech off of. It's not about the clout chase move. It's not about the I'ma just pay XYZ and then go kick it. If you put your will on your game and you could start from 0, go to 100, and if you put in that right work, the universe will kind of conform to what it is that you have going on. Rob, is that something that you think that makes sense in your program?
Oh yeah, it make a lot of sense, man. Like at the end of the day, one thing I never did was I'm a believer in God, man. At the end of the day, I never
drop a bomb for
I
God.
never judge God on nothing. Like anything I made a mistake for, I took accountability for myself.
Correct.
So it was never blamed on God. Through my whole life, my mama instilled that with me. Rest in peace to her soul.
Respect.
Rest in peace.
Let's drop a bomb for Mom Duke.
Yeah, that was my baby, man. So it's like she instilled that in me, man. So it was like I never blame God for nothing. All the stuff that I fell short of, not, you know what I'm saying, came upon me is something that I did. Something that I had to work through.
And that's what we got when we got accountability. I'm going to veer off real quick. See, this is what Trigger Alert is about when we be Trigger Alert. And ladies, you see how a man can understand and be like, you know what, damn, I messed up. I need to fix some shit. You can too, bitch. Stop playing with us like that. When we ask y'all, what did you do wrong and how do you need to fix this program? Don't start telling me about how great you are and what I did 2 months ago and all that funny bunny ass shit. I don't be wanting to hear that. Accountability is key, and men are way more accountable for their actions than women. Scientifically proven. I can get the facts out. I apologize, my brother. Nah, I ain't getting in trouble because guess what? I'm being honest, and I'm gonna tell you something that I know for a fact, Rob. Peep my game now. Peep my game. See what I learned. We was at the Rick Ross car show. Drop a bomb. Salute to Rick Ross, Tomcat. He called in the other day. The whole Maybach music family. We appreciate y'all. Yeah. Rose, we need you here. We'll get into that later. What I realized when we was out there, brother, you know, we started this just on some fun vibes with the homies. Yeah. Oh man, let's get a couple drinks, get a couple girls, and whoop-de-wop bam. We start chopping up game a little bit, man, and what I realized after this weekend was kind of like we kind of speak for certain men that don't have that voice or feel that they don't have that voice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning with this podcast shit, kind of with this acting shit, man, which I'm a bridge right back to y'all, is, you know, I never did none of this before, and it was all fun to me, but I realized in the midst of having fun and us doing our ones and twos, we can have a positive effect on the people that's receiving this information in this game on the other end. You know what I'm saying? So I never took it that deep, and I want to extend my thank yous and humblest graces to y'all for even allowing me, myself personally, to even come on y'all platform. Your platform does 40 million views a week. Be respectful, people.
Shout out to that boy Wayne, man.
Country Wayne is a different animal.
The
biggest ever. As far as
40
million is crazy.
A week is
different.
It's bigger than some of the shows that y'all watch on
Not
TV.
some of the shows, 80% of them. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Salute to Country Wayne. He's a great example of somebody who locked in and made the world conform to their will type vibe. He took his vibe from the ground up. He didn't cry, complain about circumstances. He just put it in motion, and now look at where it's at. So, fellas, I want to know how, and I'm going to start with you, D. How did y'all actually tap in with the whole Country Wayne brand to be even? Because that's the biggest of the biggest going in the community right now. How is it that you stumbled on something like that? Okay, you fresh out, you back out here, you say, okay, I ain't bumping my head, I'm handling the business. What moves were made to where you tapped into this program right here?
I went to acting class.
Drop a bomb.
School.
Drop a bomb for school and having knowledge. Talk to him, brother.
So it's just like anything. It's just another cliche. I know y'all get tired of me, but it's just, I'm being honest. You got to invest in what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of times, this is like the biggest jewel I give to any upcoming actor. Go to class. Like you got to take that time. I went to school for 24 months straight before I even tried to audition.
Please, sir, say that again for the slow people in the back that might have missed it.
You gotta go to school, man. You gotta invest in what you want, man. You gotta put forth that time, dog. Like, it's necessary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, school, me going to, and again, acting school is different, not your traditional school, but you know, you still understand the essence of the craft, and you understand, you know, how to actually become an actor and be and live in the moment. And that's why I ran into Mike Bless, who was on the Country Wayne show. He was a teacher at the school. And he happened to be my teacher. I was in the beginner class.
Okay.
He was teaching that before he really just like took off, you know what I'm saying? And
drop a bomb for Mike Bless. Mike, what it do, brother? We see you out there.
I'm telling you, big Mike Bless, man. That's my dog.
Yes, sir.
And then from there, the rest was history. A role came available for a street. street nigga.
Right.
I was.
I was like, well, nigga, I'm fresh out the joint. The fuck you mean? What are we doing? That's my role. What y'all talking about? So you took the, okay, how was it at the audition? That's it. Okay, wait, now look, this is your first reel. I know, did you do anything prior to this, or just you were just in school?
I booked one thing prior to this. It was a murder. It was on one of them true crime series, one of them true crime things. It's like the rite of passage for an actor. Everybody gets it. It's like they shoot them in Tennessee and Knoxville. Everybody who's an actor know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But it's like one of those reenactments. But the dopest thing about it is I played Mac Dre.
Matt, drop a bomb for a motherfucking legend. Kansas City, what we doing?
Hey, the first role I ever booked in my life, I got to play a legend. That was.
So wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute. You won't slide that by me. So you're telling me your first motherfucking me role was motherfucking Mac Dre, the legend, the Thiz goddamn master and general himself, and then you went from playing Mac Dre to fucking Country Wayne skit?
Absolutely.
Drop a bomb for this nigga flew out the sky. Hey, listen, man. Y'all don't have no excuses, man. Sometimes your road might be rocky at the beginning and it might not really start off where the way you wanted it to, but how you start is not determining how you'll finish, man. So this is a prime example of a nigga bumping their head saying, fuck that, I know I want better, I need better, and I'm gonna put forth 24 months of school, I'm gonna put forth the effort to say, hey man, this is what the fuck I need to do to get my program. And salute to you, sir, for handling your business accordingly. Rob, how did you come across this Country Wayne 1 and 2, sir?
Oh man, it's crazy how when you talk about a full circle coming back around.
Okay.
The same lady I told you that pretty much got me into the acting.
Say her name again. We need bombs for her.
Rest in peace, Sharon Thomas.
Sharon Thomas.
Rest in peace, Sharon.
Come on, Miss Sharon. You have the biggest bombs.
Yeah, so she introduced me to Clifton Powell, which is my coach now, Pinky off Friday. Everybody know what's up.
Wait a minute, y'all keep sliding in. Bruh, this is the problem that I'm having. Okay, we can't be sliding in little shit like this. Now, your mentor and the person is teaching you is Clifton Powell, a.k.a. Pinky, nigga.
Bomb one time.
Man, listen, Pinky, Clifton, if you ever get to see this, let me do something real quick. Clifton, you are the biggest, respectfully. I want to say.
Say it again.
Yes, I want to say he's been in over 100 movies.
More than that.
I want to say over 100. My mama used to watch you on Rock, nigga, so that's how I know. My mama used to watch you on Rock, and as a young nigga, I sat and peeped the sauce. Brother, you are a legend in this acting community. They need to put a little bit more respect on your game. I know certain people like you don't look for that because your work speaks for itself. But we're going to give you your flowers respectfully, and we're not going to breeze by your name as if though you a different Clifton. And I have no disrespect to any niggas named Cliff, but you're not the same, okay? So we had to just kind of touch on that. So he mentored you the game. He's giving you the game, and is he the one that tapped you into that?
Yeah, no, so he actually, it was referred to by Sharon, the one that passed away.
Okay.
She kind of introduced me to him, and I was doing a Mary Basingle tour play. I started doing a play. Okay. And it had Carl Payne, Lisa Ray. I mean, it was all
for real actors on the couch. I told y'all this wasn't that bullshit. It's not that.
One thing about doing theater is it's tougher. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get no cut, do over. If you in a room full of a whole bunch of people and if you get stuck, you have to be able to improv. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different level. And then once I mastered that, when I got to the acting part of it, doing TV and film, it was like, okay.
So the TV and the film is more scripted. The theatrical part of the acting game is something that deals with more improv and going off the fly. Yeah. So she introduced you to Cliff. Cliff refers you to the play. Did you audition, or you already had the role, or how did that?
Well, I started off just being a security for everybody. And I was doing the beginning stages of acting, but I ended up sending my stuff to Cliff after we got cool through that tour. Okay. I was on a tour for 3 months. Okay. Got cool, and he was just like, text me one day, said, I'm gonna coach you, because I was just sending him texts of me doing acting work. And one day he called me, said, hey, nigga, I'm gonna coach you, nigga. Yeah. I said, how much you gonna charge me, Cliff? He said, nigga, I ain't gonna charge you nothing. I said, I'm gonna coach you. I said, all right, let's get it.
So wait a minute.
Nah, that's lit.
Yeah, so that's how it started. And then the same lady big sis. Country Wayne was just starting out, and he came up to the gym where she was working at. She had a side business doing the shakes and the drinks for LA Fitness.
Okay.
And he came up there and asked her to manage him, but she had too much stuff going at the time. She's like, I want to, but I'm not going to. If I can't give you my all, then I'm not going to manage you.
Drop a bomb for her turning down Country.
Yeah.
Wayne.
And this was the beginning stage. You know what I'm saying?
What a turn down. What the fuck?
That was the beginning.
Of all niggas to say no to. Go ahead.
So when I say stuff come around full circle, it's like he was cool about it. He was just like, you know what I mean? It was the beginning.
And he ain't even popping. He ain't no pressure.
No, he no pressure. He understood because the way she told it to him, like, he respected that. Like, if I can't give you my all, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I ain't going to beat around the bush with you. Right.
And he was like, man, respectfully, boom. So circle comes around. I went to Ryan Davis' show. Shout out to Ryan Davis. And at his show, Country Wayne showed up, and this was right before COVID happened.
Okay. So you on some 2020 vibes right now.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's wild. So we see each other again. This was happening, the first situation happened in 2016, and now we fast forward to 2020. See what I'm saying? So we seen each other at the show. We kicked it up. I'm like, man, that's when he was starting to doing little, he's doing the skits and stuff like that. I'm like, man, we need to work together. Yeah, for sure. Boom. I get his number. I didn't store it in. I lose it. So, COVID hit. So you already know the world shut down at that point. So I'm like, oh, man. So years, time goes by, and then out the blue, nowhere, man, I end up seeing Chase at a event. I told him to give Country Wayne my stuff, man. Like, all the stuff happened where I didn't, get his number, whatever.
Right.
And
he
a couple days later, I get a call to come in, and then working with my partner, Mike Bless, that I've been knowing for years.
Right. So Mike Bless is a part of both of y'all situation.
So
Drop a bomb for Mike Bless.
Man.
I need some tutelage, Mike Bless. If you still, you know what I mean, trying to help people get there. If you're still blessing the community, Mike Bless, man. I would love to, would you have you on this program so we can pick your brain. So the same brother put y'all in the same. That's crazy.
Yep, and then
that's an amazing brother right there, man.
And he had been doing this stuff for, doing this thing, whatever. And then me and Mike, we did our scenes together, and he was like, man, I got a brother that I'm put you with. I know that y'all gonna rock with each other.
Yeah.
Put me with D.
And y'all been going ever since. Drop a bomb, man. It's history. These brothers are doing $40 million a week. At least 60 skits.
So is it anybody who else is doing 40 million a week or better? Because I was talking to
nobody.
I was having an argument the other day. Like, I don't think nobody touching Country Wayne.
Nah. I respect.
Not even close.
Respectfully, and this ain't no disrespect.
They said the girl y'all just said, Lisa Ray. They said, what about what her views looking like?
From Players Club, they say?
I don't know.
That must be
not her. What's the other?
Issa Rae.
Yeah, you talking about Issa Rae.
How many views she getting?
Honestly, I don't.
They try to put her name up there.
Listen, what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about Issa Rae.
Yeah, I love you. We gonna drop a bomb for Issa. There's nothing but love from this end of the community.
Anything about.
I think that's what the girl that was talking about. Doing videos and.
But as far as Country Wayne,
Yeah, as far as that go,
killing it.
That's what I was trying to say.
Killing it.
Tell you about that.
Yeah. I was telling them, ain't nobody really touching Wayne. Like 40 million a week.
It's not though. I mean, it's hard to believe for some people. They just be like, man, these skits. It's just because it's skits. It's a cell phone, so it just makes it hard for people to believe. But I mean, it speaks for itself, No,
I'm not gonna lie. When I pulled up my first whoopty wop bam, I push up. I'm thinking it's gonna be cameras, lights, action. Nigga whipped the cell phone out. Shout out Jordan, cameraman. He whipped the motherfucking me cell phone out, put it on the swivel, motherfucker, and went to doing his 1 and 2. So I'm like, okay, that's how you coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just peeping the game, and I'm like, ain't no fucking way that these niggas is monopolizing the skit game with a motherfucking iPhone. Drop a bomb for a motherfucking smartphone and a cellular device. Goddamn me, because shit, I ain't gonna cap that. That caught me a little off guard.
That's $1 million tool right there, man.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie. When we just be scrolling through our cell phone, looking at booty meat and liking it, fellas, ladies, when y'all just be on there looking for a sugar daddy and shit, it's other things you could do with this device that, you know what I'm saying, is really, help change your life and do, things that you never thought you could do. Speaking of such, I'm gonna take a light browse. You know how we do here on the biggest stream. We don't have no crazy setup. I go on my phone and I scroll through the joint, and then I see, you know what I'm saying, I see stuff, and then I talk about it. I'm looking, and I'm seeing, I'm seeing Diddy drop a bomb. Diddy, they're taking back his degree.
Hold on. Get them likes up real quick. Get them likes up. Get those likes up, man. We need some more likes in the chat.
Say I'm not acting
what we
right.
doing, chat? Let's get right in the chat real quick.
Let's get our life
like
in order.
button. Everybody hit that like button. No matter if you're on Rumble, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Hit that like button right now.
Yeah, I hit that like button,
Let's
man.
do it.
One time for the one time.
Keep us in the algorithm. We have legendary people in the building. I got my boy D. I got Rob in the building.
Absolutely.
Country Wayne's finest right now. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about what's going on in the community. Diddy, they just took back his degree. Howard just took back his degree. Howard just rescinded P. Diddy's degree for whatever reason. It's no longer valid in their school. D, please talk to me about how do you feel about this, my brother?
No Diddy. Illegal?
I didn't know. Hold on. I got to do some reading because I
can't reward a crime with a crime. That's crazy.
Dropping a bomb for recording crimes with crimes.
That's crazy.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, with P. Diddy right now, every single day that I look.
Didn't they just get home his Heisman back, Reggie Bush's?
Hey, you say there needs to be some retribution. There needs to be some retribution.
They gave the Heisman back?
They gave it back.
Why?
Well deserved.
They took a degree from a nigga.
No, I'm saying, how do y'all, that's all I want to know. How do you feel about Howard?
They gonna take the knowledge out of it?
Hey, they can't take the knowledge back.
Take it back.
And you know what I mean? And I don't think they're gonna refund the funds.
Okay.
Drop a bomb. The funds aren't
I do know.
funded.
I mean, he didn't really have to take no classes, so it was awarded. Shout out to my Dukes.
Honorary.
Yeah, my Duke's about to get one.
Oh, yeah.
From, I think, Spelman or somewhere.
Spelman?
Oh,
Coming down.
hold on, time out.
So
he was a
honorary
student?
degree.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't gotta be a student.
Well, wait a minute.
You can get Denzel Washington then got some. All these big actors then.
Wait. Didn't he? But he went to Howard.
Yeah, I thought he went to Howard.
He did.
When he did his internship, he was at Howard.
Yeah, but they be giving away like honorary.
Oh, you saying he didn't finish?
Yeah, and I don't think he finished. I think he got them degrees, like they rewarded him them degrees at the time. I don't think he finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
He might have, but I know they my mom get one. She about to
Honorary
get one.
degree.
So
wait a minute.
It got to be.
Congratulations to your mom.
if you paid your money, ain't no way I'm paying $50,000 to this program and y'all gonna take my degree. That's crazy in America.
Listen, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Niggas my degree.
Nah, it's one of them honorary
My
ones. They gave him this.
So wait a minute. One mic. Let me ask. I'm confused because I'm keeping my cap and
Run
cap.
me my 40 bands back.
Hey, drop a bomb.
Tuition. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all taking, you know what I'm saying, degrees
my tuition
back.
money back, man.
At what point, and please don't nobody, I don't want no one, I'm not downplaying anybody's trauma or anything they've been through concerning Diddy or whatever he's got going. But at what point does this get a little bit, okay, you taking back a nigga degree now. You took away the endorsements. I get it. You told me I can't run the network anymore. All right, I get it. You told me that, the liquor ain't mine no more. I got to cash out tonight. Right. My stakes go up. They cashing me out tonight. Yeah. I get all the business moves. But I'm like, damn, what the fuck does Howard get by saying, hey, you got to bring that back?
Yeah.
You got to bring that back.
Brother, you never study. You ain't never worked for this.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
You
ain't never put in the work.
Bruh, that's treacherous.
That's straight treacherous, bro.
Treacherous, dog. That's good. You can't even make sense of that. They don't even
Not
make
at all.
sense.
That's what I'm starting to say. Like, it's stuff like this that has me now looking like, okay. Now, I know he's been accused of whatever. And you know what's fucked up? He ain't even been charged with, and I don't know what's coming coming in the future because the future don't look bright, brother. The future don't look bright. But the way the things is going down, this man, he hasn't actually been charged with any motherfucking meat crime yet. He's lost all business, all endorsements, everything, shame through the public. At what point in time, now you taking his degree away? I don't give a goddamn if it was honorary or whatever the fuck. What point in time do we say, okay, man, enough is a fucking enough, bruh? God damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They gonna take the nigga skin off your bones.
Bruh,
Take a man degree is wild.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I do know that I think with them degrees you can get like certain grants and loans. So I guess they're trying to just.
But guess what? My degree ain't coming back. You better grant and loan it on a Xerox copy. My degree's at the house. All that shit about I didn't come and I woody wop bam. No, I got that shit sitting right over the fucking mantle top. This motherfucker ain't getting something back in, so I don't know what
that's a fact.
Hey, everybody knows I'm a college graduate. I got a degree to prove it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, this ain't going back.
That's
this
what I'm saying.
mine.
Like how do you take back?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
They
they're
just
trying to cut off the water, like, so he can't apply for certain, like.
So they just want to
loans
disassociate
and
their
grants
stuff from him.
with
That's
the
what it
degree or
is.
something. Yeah.
That's just what it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We don't rock with.
But that's what I was trying to figure out. What the fuck do they get by disassociating themselves with him?
Man, it don't matter what they get. I want to know if they gonna give back all that money.
They ain't getting that back.
Drop a bomb for that. Hell no.
All them kids and supporting all, you know what I'm saying? That program and all the exposure, free exposure that he brought to the school and the community. But I understand,
I don't. If I was Diddy, this day that they asked for their degree back is the day I filed my paperwork and I want my fucking money back. Take my name off that fucking gym, take this shit the fuck down, and I have a receipt to tell you how much funds I invested in this establishment. Send me back my motherfucking money. If my degree ain't good no more, bitch, that my funds ain't good no more, because I wasn't even a college motherfucking student, apparently, bitch. So whose money is that? It's mine. I want it. I was just here. Nigga, they don't even got me on the books in this motherfucker. They erased my history on some Reggie Bush shit, and you want to keep the bread but erase me from I don't know. Give me back my fucking money immediately. You know he went to the college last time, and one of them coaches about talking crazy. They don't get that old shit going again. I can't believe they actually took this nigga's degree. A nigga woke up in the morning and was like, yeah, you know what? When he came and got that little shit, I'm
just trying to figure out who the person that thought about that. Like, you know what else we gonna do?
We gonna
take his degree.
Take his degree.
Take his degree.
What the fuck? I don't know, brother. At this point in time,
we thought we did all
we could do. But
We gonna change his name. They ain't gonna be Diddy.
Bruh,
no more.
Bruh, they doing the most at this point. And I want y'all to relax with that.
They gonna strip the nigga of his social security and everything. Bitch gonna be an alien. They don't even want to be a human no more. Fuck it. He can't even be a person. Bitch.
Oh no, nigga, you fucked up and it's over with.
Your last 4 digits ain't 5534 no more.
Not no more. We gave it to somebody else. Another nigga named Combs. You heard me? It's a lot of Combs out here, nigga. You're not the only one. Okay, now we have more in the community. Today was another day with the YSL trial, which has been a whole spectacle, if I can say at the least. Now things got a little bit interesting today as one of the state's star witnesses. Yeah, YSL Woody. I don't know if YSL is on his name no more. We might just call him Lil Woody or Lil Woody or however it goes. But he's the guy that had the confession, the 3-hour confession. In this confession, he said that Young Thug was a crime boss, that he kills people, that he can call Young Thug right now and tell him that he'll kill a nigga today type shit. It was the wildest shit. Google it, YSL Woody's interrogation video. It's viral. It's millions of views. It's like a fucking platinum hit single out here.
Did he take the stand?
So here we go. Wait a minute. This is how I brought him up today. Lil Woody went to court today. After going to court today, he got on stand and refused to testify about anything. He was asked his name, age, things of that nature, basic questions or whatever. And nigga, I don't know how old I am. What do you mean? You see what I'm saying? So he got on that type of timing. Today he was arrested for contempt of court in court today. Standing man, tell me, what do you think?
Straight to jail.
Straight to
jail. Do not pass go.
Do not collect 200.
Do not collect 200.
No monopoly money.
And you landed on the what's that third one? So we about to tax you.
Well, you gotta see you owe some bread right now.
So yeah.
I want to ask you, standing man, how do you feel about that decision he made? It's well documented that he snitched. I'm glad he didn't say what he said for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's why.
Free Thug. We're glad about that. But
I think he trying to lessen that. He ain't trying to dirty his coat. It's already dirty, but I guess he trying to lighten the blow when he get locked up.
Wait a minute.
Like, cause if he take the stand, if he just go off the video, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know.
Nah, nigga, your face is dirty in the community.
He said what he said in the
everybody done seen this shit.
I guess I don't know why he don't want to. Like, you didn't play it in the mud. I guess you just like, I'm good.
Man, listen, not only would he not motherfucking take the stand, his lawyer was accused of foul play by the state, which in his response, he's filing a complaint to the bar to this young lady for bringing these type of accusations about him in the public. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, this Thug trial, this shit done turned into, fellas, tell me, what do you think? I don't know how much information you have as far as knowledge.
Going to jail regardless?
Who's going to jail regardless? Woody?
Yeah.
I don't know if he might have had a deal, but if he did, he fucked that up today for sure. If he did have,
I don't know why
I don't know what it would do for him. I'm gonna start with you, Rob. This whole YSL trial, Thug with Thug. Give me some of your outlook, a small piece on this, what I just said, and your overall outlook on what just how it has all played out so far.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it seemed like a whole clown mess through everything, man, because it's all in the public eye. But at the end of the day, it's just like, who can you trust what they saying, whether the media, I mean, all this stuff they putting out there, bro. It's like, I don't really pay attention to it like that, right? Because it's like, at the end of the day, whatever's gonna happen, but it's something I just don't, it's new allegations every day
type shit,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can I sit and pay attention and really just put my energy into that? You know what I'm saying? I hope everything goes, well with Thug, whatever, and everything gets right. But I'm just been too focused even.
Yeah, to see what the hell's going on.
I mean, just been on the focus mode to even look at all the stuff that's been.
D from the Westside, you from the city, you coming from the city, growing up in the city, have watched his rise and what he's going through now. How do you feel about his overall situation with the trial and the information today with your boy just refusing to testify and took him to jail?
Free Thug, man.
Free the spider, man.
Free the spider.
I ain't gonna lie, G. That's all I got, man. Free Thug.
That's all. That's how. Let's be very clear where I fucking stand. That was my stance. If you need to read between the lines, that's what it is. Yeah. Unfortunately, man, I'm not gonna lie. With me watching this, it was some more information came out of a couple days ago about the night, I guess, RIP, what the young man Nut was killed. I guess a lot of things was centered around the vehicle that I think Young Thug had supposedly rented or whatever, and they brought eyewitnesses on the stand that was there and that got shot also, that was in the in the event when it went down, and they have a total different description of cars and vehicles, and and that was something that was kind of fed to the public as far as what set off the investigation. So I don't know, man. I feel like, Fanny, you went over and above and beyond a little bit, respectfully.
Quick question. What do you? That's what I was gonna ask you.
Go ahead, brother. Talking to Mike.
What do you feel like? How do you think this case represents how can I word this? How do you think this case represents a person with power? Like, I'm talking about Miss Fanny.
Okay.
How do you think this case represents?
My personal opinion, I'm gonna state this before I say my personal opinion. I have no ties with Thug, Miss Willis, anything to do with any of this. My personal opinion. It looks from the outside looking in, it looks like an abuse of power. And I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like when I watched what happened with Lucci, I felt like the way the ultimate ending result of it, the picture that was painted for us, me, the public, and everybody, was a picture of X, Y, and Z, you know. And then I kind of watched the way his situation played out. Free Lucci, he'll be home in a little bit. And then I seen the way it played out, and I was like, so you mean to tell me y'all did all this and turned this up to give him this? You know, now I'm not saying his time isn't what it was, and I'm not saying he should have got more, but I felt like it was sold to us like, man, we got him dead to the right. It's over with. It's over with. So once I watched the ending of his trial, it made me kind of start looking at Thug trial a little bit, because they kind of was hand in hand when it all went how it went. I mean, it happened separately, but they linked them together for whatever reason. Yeah. So once I started looking at it, started making me like look at this trial and the inconsistencies, the
Trump.
The Trump for sure.
Trump
threw it off
to the table for what?
I didn't even bring that to the table, but since you did, thank you so much.
That was a curveball for the world.
That was a curveball, because now come to find out that you have X, Y, and Z going on behind the scenes with members in your staff, and just you weren't forthcoming about that, so your credibility becomes in question to a certain extent. And I believe that's part of why Lucci's trial ended the way it ended. I think that was the piercing, because to me it looked like a political play. It looked like
she on some nigga shit.
She was a drop a bomb.
She on some nigga shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the office.
Yeah. And she out of town. They in Miami, Houston, they in all the places where niggas be at too. You get what I'm saying? And the shit looked crazy. So I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It made me feel like an abuse of power, brother. It made me feel like, because allegedly, there's ties that she has to this young man, Nut, that passed away, and you know, whatever from there. So it's just the credibility, brother. It just, you know, it makes me feel like, man, Thug going through it right now behind a lot of bullshit.
Yeah,
real dog.
Nah, that's
I think he might be just part of a whole game that, you know, it kind of fell in his lap and a couple other niggas' lap, and he just kind of had to wear it.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, a lot of people around him that, you know, sometimes, like you say, brother, you said it earlier, man, when you get in that jam, what did everybody do?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about related family members, homies, artists, you know,
they won't think about no D from the Westside.
It wasn't.
They didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? That be that bullshit.
So I look at that, people. Y'all got to look at it, because now everybody is separating themselves from him and saying, "Hey, man, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on right now."
Yeah, and that's why at the end of the day, you got to expect people to be people. That's why you never take nothing personally. You got to expect people to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't put your trust in nobody to that extent of just, you have to be knowing that regardless of any situation that happened, I'm going to still be true to me regardless. Like, I'm not going to let this bother me.
Right.
Come expect people to be people.
Right.
Some people fold, some people stand still, some people stand strong.
Right.
It is what it is.
And you know what? We gotta respect Thug, because from my looks of it, man, I gotta drop a bomb for standing strong.
No, that's facts.
Nobody did this. He ain't said nobody did that.
Facts.
He just taking his. He paid his lawyer. He taking his shit to the door, and he figuring it out as he go.
Big fact.
So you know that he's accepting accountability for whatever they're trying to say, and he's moving forward. He's not taking the out route. Well, there's a lot of funny niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's a lot of niggas in these situations that's gonna hit that play card and say, "Oh, you know what? Shit, Stan told on me and I told on fucking him. You niggas just playing that in between the. Listen, it's a lot of niggas. Let's talk about it, brother. It's a lot of niggas playing both sides of the coin right now.
Oh yeah,
they playing heads and tails.
Loyalty is a lifestyle. Like I said, free Big Meat. Big Dog coming home soon.
Drop a bomb for the biggest.
Say that coming home soon for the mob, baby.
Biggest ever.
At the end of the day, man, loyalty. The one thing I respect about Meech, man, it was always about loyalty.
And that's another person, man. Look at this, man. Meech took his 20, and I'm not trying to glorify, and I think sometimes people mistake giving somebody their props and saying somebody's honorable in a fucked up situation. They misconstrue it and think it's some other shit. No, man. Niggas do what they do out here, and when it's time for them to stand on their business, they stand on their business. Big Meech is a perfect example. The whole shit went down in flames, whatever. And he didn't turn around and give out no great information about nobody. He went to court, paid his lawyer. They said he caught this time, took his time, went to his cell and packed out his bunk and just did what he do. You gotta respect the game because there's so many niggas that's taking the easy way out. But they didn't call these niggas when they was at the bar and doing VIP sections, standing on couches. They didn't call niggas. When they had the bad bitches and they was doubling up and going ham at the suite in the section, they didn't call nobody. When niggas was putting that money under their mattress and in the safe, they didn't call nobody. But as soon as a nigga got jammed, they want to split that time and break that time.
Hey, that nigga sick right now. They want to be in them Country Wayne skits.
Oh,
they want to be with D in the Westside boys.
Wait, nah, D, hold on.
Hey, like, nigga, that's us.
I got you. Okay, so wait.
We the niggas with the Westside boys.
I got a good question. So D,
he running off.
He talking our life, right?
Yeah.
Wait. So what do we do with this now, D? So, okay, I'm one of the homies. I'm one of the 25 homies from the spot. I was really down with you, cuz you know I believed in you before you knew what you was gonna do. I see you out when you in the spot right now. I run up, hey man, put me in the skit, bruh. Put me on, man. Like you doing your thing, you with Country Wayne, you doing millions of, you know what I'm saying, bruh? Fuck with me, bruh. Like how do you go with that right there?
I don't, homie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't.
Get in there. Get in there. Salute Ugly Money Nietzsche in the building. Salute Ugly Money Nietzsche.
Man, shout out to motherfucking Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. Big dog. I'm not going for it, man.
Hey,
the person show you who they is, bro.
Drop a bomb for, he slid in there very smooth. I'm not going, brother.
Hey, when a person show you who they is, just believe them.
Yep. Okay. Fact. So there's not one of them that you be like, all right, I'll let you, like, you know what I'm saying, be my driver in one of these skits or some shit like that. You be like, you're like, nah, bro, I can't do it.
I think the biggest pill for them to swallow is to see a person go up and know they're not a part of that no more. You know what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't even, it's so many ways that a person could like shit on them, but I ain't even gonna give them that. I'm just gonna
That's real though.
Me, you feel me? Because that shit gonna eat them up every time they turn on their internet or turn on that TV. They gonna see a nigga.
See what you got going on. Yeah, so success is the best revenge. Somebody taught me that a long, long time ago, and they was like, you worry about the wrong shit. Focus on being successful and letting the bitch see what you got this shit going that you said you was gonna do. And it, it really turned people's perception of you, even though it don't matter because we'll never talk again. Drop a bomb. But it just gives people a learning experience that they had to have in real life, in real time, to be like, you know what I'm saying, we doing the wrong thing. We need to, approach shit the right motherfucking me way.
It's called tunnel vision. Everything around you is going to be going this way, but if you focus on tunnel vision, you let everything else around you just do what it do.
Right.
Okay.
You got to stay tunnel.
I got a question for y'all, both of y'all. D, I'm going to start with you. What is your vision now? You in the game, you're doing your shit, you're at peak performance level, you're on one of the biggest platforms in the country doing a legitimate, organic 40 million fucking views a week. Organic 40 million.
Wayne, one more
fucking
time.
Crazy. Country Wayne, salute to you, brother.
Yet to see an ad or any commercial.
Come on, man. This shit is different.
On any of those channels.
Yeah, this shit is different.
Never seen it pop up on there like click it, take you straight to. Never seen an ad commercial. Never seen anybody shout out the channel and say go watch.
It just does what it does naturally.
40 million views.
Ideally for you, my brother, what do you see yourself, and let's say the next 2 to 3 years, what is your projection? How do you feel and how do you see your future going? And what would ideally you like it to be if it was up to the work and the will that you had?
Honestly, dog, I know this is finna sound weird. I want to do action, bro. I want to dive all the way into acting. Producing is dope. Producing is dope. Like, it's because, you have the power to, put people on, change people's lives and things of that nature. And I love to be able to give to the community. So that's really dope. But it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. And you have to, and it can be taxing on your soul, on your body.
So wait a minute. There's a lot of people that just see you doing these skits. They don't understand. Let's give them a quick brief. They don't understand that you write and create all of this content that they're seeing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So not only are you in your actor's bag, so let's dive into the writer's part a little bit. So how did you realize you got into the audition and boom, you acting? What made you hit them with the writing, the production aspect of it?
It was thrown on me. This is a part of when I was saying earlier, like when you just put forth that effort, as long as you keep doing something, it's inevitable. The universe will bend to your will. Things will start opening up that you don't even know, but you'll be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? And then when it happened, boom, you'll surprise yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always knew I was a writer. Like I wrote music, poetry and stuff like that.
So you had structure to your pen already.
Yeah, I had structure, but like it's a difference when it comes to the art of storytelling.
So what was it like? You wrote your first motherfucking me skit, your first joint you wrote it, y'all acted out, you went back to the crib, and goddamn big toe in the air and looked at this shit and was like, bruh, look at this shit I just put.
That shit did numbers. My first one, it did numbers to me. I mean, obviously the page already has an algorithm, so as long as you drop, it's gonna do something.
Yeah.
But the biggest skit that we produced was like 3 weeks ago. It said 5 million views.
Yeah.
5 million.
Which one is that one?
It was the one where my
Reem was
cousin.
whooping a nigga ass.
Yep.
I'm in that one. Drop a bomb. I'm there. 5 million. Let's get that on my motherfucking real. Salute to you brothers for having me there. But I'm in that one that he's talking about. How many millions again? I don't know. People might have missed it.
5+ million views.
5+ million views. Now, what fucked me up also, I seen the Facebook game, but y'all on YouTube with it too. So what all platforms are they able to come and watch D from the Westside? What platforms are available?
Facebook and YouTube.
Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
The first time you did 1 million views, what did you say?
Honestly, bro, the first time I did 1 million views, I got my ass whooped by Mike Bless on Kountry Wayne skit.
Get in there. Nigga got spanked for 1 million views.
I got whooped, bro.
Nigga papped you out about 1 million views.
He did.
Yeah, okay.
So I was on the show, I got beat up. My character was like a menace, and he ended up, I ran across him. He
got his collar wrinkled a little bit. Nigga wrinkled the collar. It's all good. It happens to the best of us players.
You know what I'm saying? I got choked out.
Hey,
Not
man.
1 million views.
Not a
million
views, but it was a half a ticket. It was a half a ticket. It was a half a ticket though. Rob, first time you seen 1 million views on your joints, what did you like? Wow, what was the feeling?
I mean, it was just looking at it as like, man, it's like, okay, we here. Like, it's just a blessing, man. That's all I look at it as a blessing. Is just putting in the work and getting the results.
Getting the results up out of it.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Well, that's when I started taking this shit serious. All this shit was cool. We was just doing our shit. Nigga hit me one day. Nigga was like, go to TikTok, look at the pay. I looked, there was 1 million fucking views. I said, wow. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, that's when it hit me. I was like, okay. All right, you know what I'm saying? Let's pay attention to this shit a little bit more than what you think it could be, and what you got going. All right, we're gonna get y'all up out of here. Before we do that, let us know what upcoming projects you guys have, how we could tap in with your game, and anything you feel the people need to know. Rob, I'm gonna start with you. Go ahead, my brother.
So we have series, a really good series with a star-studded cast. It's called On 10. Shout out to Man Robinson Production. Out on Tubi.
Drop a bomb. Give them a couple cast members. Please flex on these people.
You got Just Hilarious.
Drop a bomb.
Clifton Powell.
Drop a bomb.
Time me working with my coach.
Drop a bomb.
Lil Mama.
Okay, drop a bomb.
Shout out to my little bro, Arsenal. You know I got you, Ars.
Yeah, Arsenal was good.
Yeah,
Battle rapper, correct?
Battle rapper.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Drop a bomb.
Hold on. And then Atlanta's own Goody.
Ooh, Goody Mob. Get in there.
Yep.
Gip is in there. Big Gip in the building.
Yeah, and then
salute.
Yeah, Big Gip on the
Got
podcast.
Mob in
Shout
there,
out Big
man.
Gip.
Salute to
I'll
Goody
take it
Mob.
back to you. We got a legend there, Lady of Rage.
Late rockin' rough and stuff with Afro fucking puffs, and I know she's still touring, get money off that record right now. Salute to you.
So right, so that's out
Black
right now, and like I said, we already know about the Country Wayne. But,
Correct.
I have a movie that I'm getting ready. There's a lead role, which it's called 10 Love Commandments, coming out.
Drop a bomb for lead role shit.
2 months.
Okay.
2 months is coming out, and then I actually have my first horror film that I play like a Denzel Washington character.
Nah, not D motherfucking Zell.
Yeah, I play like a Denzel character.
Let me get the money, Jake. Let me get this money, Jake.
The writer,
Yeah.
writer's name.
Yeah.
It's her movie. Yep. So it's my first horror film.
Yeah.
Drop a
Killer
bomb.
B&B.
Okay, so
Come on.
you have several projects in the pipeline right now. You have a lot of things. Quick little piece of game. Somebody trying to act and come into this shit and do this shit. Give it to them before I go to D. How should they go about this?
I would tell them just at the end of the day, it has to be a passion. It has to be a passion because you can be on set for 8, 9, 24. I've been on set for 18 hours before, 22 hours to be longest.
To be exact.
Yeah, so if it's something that you just want to be on TV, just want to be seen, this is not the career. But if it's something that's a passion of yours, take it seriously, do everything you got to do, headshots, reels,
Right.
attend events, network, that's big. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You have to do all them steps and follow after what you want to go. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because it's real like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's a fact.
But if it's something that you just want to be seen, this is not the career for you.
Hey.
You don't have to.
say that.
It's not
And then
that type of game.
Don't stop. If anybody, whether you starting off doing extra roles, it's all important. My bad. Extra roles is all important. Everything is important.
Yes.
So you have to keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
D, I'm gonna start with you as far as
Yep.
tell them what it is you have going on right now, and then something for the young and upcoming actors and actresses that are trying to get where you at, and your producers, all of that good stuff.
I think the closest thing to drop, which drops this month, the end of this month, it's called Tough Love Atlanta Season 2. That's getting ready to come out.
Drop a bomb.
We got a couple of dope actors and actresses in there, and then there's something with Miss Jenkins. It's 12.
Yeah.
It's like a modern day Jesus
Yeah.
and the 12 disciples,
Yeah,
but it's
12
gonna be like
disciples.
gonna be dope. It's gonna be funny, but it's gonna have like a lot of hood niggas in it.
In the Jesus 12 disciples. Okay.
It got like
Drop a
Nav
bomb
Green
for
in there.
niggas working they move right now. Go ahead. What's the name of that flick?
It's called the 12. So it got like Nav Green in there. He with DC Young Fly.
Of course.
And me and my brother will be working together again.
Get in there. Drop a bomb for working. See, you know what? I'm gonna give them some game that
That's
even
great.
though I don't have no acting experience, but I'm gonna just from what y'all have going on. Relationships. The relationships you build from how you network on your journey and path.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yes.
fall in love with the process, man, and understand that the people you meet, you know, so a lot of them are for blessings and lessons, man. So it's like you can't be above the program. You have to network. You have to go ahead and get in there with everybody that's you know what I'm saying.
And you can feel like that. Like when I met D, like off top, I was just like, he's solid. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was trying to. It was funny because my brother was just shout out to Alfonso. He does a lot of acting. He was like, months before, he's like, man, you and D need to hook up.
Get some work in.
Hood Riches. He's like, y'all the same person.
Right.
So,
damn, I'm in that too.
Yeah, get in there. Drop a bomb before I forgot a movie I did. I do so many movies, I forget movies that I do. You understand me, nigga? Yeah. Don't play on my top.
There's so many similarities, bro, that we got, and it's like I'm just, I pay attention. I'm like, man, we got a lot of similarities, man. So it's like, I just knew you could feel the vibe. It's solid. I can tell somebody this way and somebody that way, but he been solid the whole time.
Day one. So you have also several projects dropping now. A small piece of game for the up and coming actors and actresses that are trying to pursue and get like you in this mix right now.
Network.
Drop a bomb.
Your network is your net worth, and like real talk, it ain't no excuse, dog. We doing it on the cell phone.
Yeah. Fact. Yeah.
We doing it on the cell phone, man. Just create content and network, dog. Find out how you can monetize real fast. And look, real come give y'all the game real fast.
Give it to them.
Do it on Facebook because they pay the most.
Do it on Facebook because they pay the most. Break it down.
I'm going to tell you something, because y'all, look, a lot of folks think, man, Facebook lame, man, they did that and third, but Facebook going to pay you.
Oh, yeah.
They going to pay you like that.
Yeah.
Message.
So now, so you saying shit, if you have an iPhone, what's the lowest phone you could shoot some real content with for the people that's trying to crank
You
up?
want me to be all the way,
Bruh, I'm trying to get for the people that's, you know what I mean?
You're going to need that 15, bro.
Got to do 15.
Yeah, that'll be like your biggest, like how they be like invest in yourself. Just get the newest iPhone. That 15 got noise cancellation and a whole lot of other things. There's people that's shooting short films that are getting put in film festivals like ABFF that's in Miami off of iPhone, bro.
Yeah.
They shooting it and it's getting in film festivals. You can shoot it and put it on YouTube.
Facts.
Oh, that's real talk.
So basically, just shoot that content and put it out and see what it do. If you have the right, if you have an iPhone, the newest iPhone, don't be scared to get in there and come up with, you know what I'm saying, whatever you guys got going. Now, listen, fellas, I appreciate y'all for popping up to the program. Sure. Like I said, I know we've been working all day, but I want to definitely come and get y'all in because I feel like, you know, y'all got something real big on y'all hands, and as y'all continue to work and grow and do y'all shit, I feel like this shit is only gonna grow and get bigger for both of y'all.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, and also thank y'all for having me on set, and D for letting me get in the loop and rocking and rolling. And anytime y'all need an extra nigga to play a nigga, get at a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Go, bro.
Like I'm here and I'm ready to do some roles and some actings.
That's $5 million, man.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Stand the man, tell him your program and what you got going on. Executive producer to the stars. Talk to him, brother.
Make sure y'all go follow me right now, The Real Standing Man on Instagram, executive producer for Ugly Money TV, manager A&R for Ugly Money. Yeah, just tap in, man. Y'all trying to get y'all podcast started off the ground. I can give y'all some tips on that. Any opportunity come with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, y'all can see me in a couple skits, and I shot one.
Yeah, drop a bomb.
Workout.
The crazy work.
I ain't gonna say I was about to pass out, but it was just a whole nother experience.
Hey.
Shooting.
Hey.
Hey.
That boy, that's.
Hey, D just looking at me like, hey,
did.
hey, let's go again, bro. We good. We're gonna run it.
Just run it again. Run it back. Do it
You
again.
don't see me sweating, wow. Hey. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Great experience. You know, I've been shooting, so it ain't nothing but another notch in my belt, man. But y'all tap in with me again. Go follow me, The Real Standing Man, on Instagram right now. I appreciate y'all.
Salute to everybody that was in the chat. I'm looking at YouTube. YouTube chat. City Streets TV, I appreciate you. Kiki, I appreciate you. Y'all been in here talking and chopping it up. I kind of was locked in on the interview. Papa, I see you. H2O for sure. I see you. DJ Zo, man, drop a bomb regular on the program. Salute to everybody that was Megan, everybody that tapped in with the game. We appreciate y'all on all platforms. I am Bizzjustchill, our co-host. Trigger Alert, our co-host. I know you ain't say that, and I also have my own show that you guys are watching today, the biggest stream ever. You can find me on all platforms at BIZZ Just Chill. No underscores, no spaces, no none of that. Once again, we appreciate everybody tapping in. Fellas, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with the game right now. It's another one in the books. If y'all didn't know, now you do know. It is That Ugly Money, and we will be back again with another one. Appreciate all of y'all. Tap in with the biggest ever.
The biggest.
What's up, big?